Okay, good morning, good afternoon. 안녕하세요. This is June. Yep, I'm right here. I'm sorry. I'm right here. I'll be teaching this course, the RT525 Advanced Engineering Materials. First of all, I'd like to apologize that I am recording this lecture. I tried to do the real-time LMS, the online lecture thing, but I found out there is a huge delay and the quality of video was not great. So I'm gonna record the lecture and post it on the LMS website for the time being. 좀 문제가 제가 온라인 강의를 하려고 그랬는데 화질도 안 좋고 여러 가지 애로 사항이 있어서 일단은 제가 강의를 녹화를 해서 업로드하는 형식으로 그렇게 진행을 하겠습니다. 네. 그래서 once the coronavirus, yes, it is a big problem. Once the coronavirus is done, then we will meet every Tuesday and Thursday from 10:30 to noon at E5 115. I need to check this, but yeah. So this is me. This is me right here. This is my daughter. The reason I'm teaching this course is because my research interest or my background includes a lot of materials. So I have studied the heat transfer or thermal engineering, basically how heat or 열 is related to many engineering problems. How to design thermal materials, how to measure the thermal conductivity or the heat property of various materials. And I'm also working on developing sensors, radio frequency probes, and all these includes a lot of new emerging one-dimensional or two-dimensional materials, multiferric, piezoelectric, of course the conventional silicon, metals, and so on. So I use silicons, metals, all these new graphene, diamonds. I use a lot of materials. And again, I'm teaching this course to introduce some fundamentals of many advanced materials and to help students' future research or just help you guys understand various topics in journals. So I have joined DGIST in February 2017, and I went to US when I was in high school, so maybe my teaching style is more US friendly, and I love to hang out with students, but sadly, this lecture has to be online. So here is the syllabus. So this is my name, or in Korean it is Kim Hwae Jun. Okay, so here is the very lengthy overview of the course. Maybe you can just pause here and read it, but basically this course is a very introductory, which means it is immun. So I want to introduce as many materials as possible and also introduce emerging applications using those materials. And then so you guys can be ready to many different courses at DGIST. Maybe the one in emerging material science, maybe one in ICE, energy department. There are various types of very high level materials courses, and I wish my course to be a gateway to many materials courses in different departments. Okay, all right. So I will use both LMS, the lms.digist.ac.kr website, And if necessary, I'll use the box shell folder. And I'll also use emails and also Kakao open chat room. I'll get into detail about this one. There will be a textbook, but I'm not gonna follow the textbook. The textbook is very old one, which is here. This one is very outdated. Okay, let me fix that. It's not outdated. It is more traditional or conventional. All right, and our course is teaching some new, advanced. Right, so I'll use this textbook just as a reference. And I'll give you guys a handout, or I'll upload the reading materials on the course website. Also, you please use library resources to get access to textbooks or the online journals. And I highly recommend using Wikipedia. So if there is some unfamiliar term, then you can always Google or go to Wikipedia and get a nice introduction. Okay. All right. So grading policy. So this is a little outdated. So you can just disregard this part. There will be no homework. I mean, there will be a homework, but it is not 25%. There will be a class attendance. Which is 10%. But I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. So I'll think about it and come up with an idea which it will be more friendly to you guys. So I really want to give you guys all good grades. So yeah, so my goal is to make this class average somewhere between A minus and A, 0, probably close to A minus. So this is my goal. All right. There'll be a midterm exam and there'll be a term project. This I will get into more detail, but I'm expecting a student lecture. But there are so many students. So we right now have 20 students and more waiting to get to register. So I have to think about this final project, but it'll include a few problem sets. So I'll include homeworks into this term project, right? So it's basically an exam and a term project that'll count a lot to your final grade. So this is the lecture schedule, a lot of materials, some elementary. So about this part here, it is classical. Some basic materials engineering, some basic EE knowledge, and some solid mechanics. Right? And then this final part will be emerging topics. Okay? So this part can be boring to some of the students, but I have to review all these concepts because I believe at least half of the class has not taken the solid mechanics or the semiconductor physics. So I want to cover this and then move on to here. But again, this schedule could be modified as the semester progresses. And already we have lost this first 2 weeks because of COVID-19. Okay? All right, so this is very flexible. So I'm gonna highlight that. This is very, very, very flexible. Okay? All right. So how to do well in class? You should recognize early that it is different than other courses. Topics change frequently, and this course introduces basics of many concepts, technology. So there will be maybe some so it will be not as smooth as some traditional courses. So please let me know that if you want to learn more on specific topics, or you can also let me know that if class is too fast or too hard to digest, right? So this is basic English. So what it means digest is that can you understand or can you digest the lecture just like you're digesting your food, right? 한국말로 하면은 소화죠, 소화. Okay? So yeah, attend and participate discussions in class. Well, this is not possible. So I'll come up with a better idea how to ask questions. Try to digest reading materials as much as possible. You should expect to spend about 2 to 4 hours per week, which is not bad, right? All right, okay. So this is the final of this introduction video that I have created the Kakao Open Chat. All right, so you can just type in this link in your computer. So if I do it right now, I don't have Kakao in my iPad, but you will get into this group chat, right? So, okay, so yeah, go back. Or you can just search for this 2020 DGIST RT525 in Kakao Open Chat. The pin code, 비밀번호는 6221입니다. Okay? 자, you do not have to use your personal account. 여러분들의 개인 계정을 사용 안 하셔도 되고요. 그냥 여러분 이름만 제가 볼 수 있게 해주세요. Okay? So, when you log into this Kakao Open Chat, all right, please send me the following information via Kakao Talk. So this is your first, this is your first homework, okay? So there are just 3 things I need from you. Your name, why are you taking this course, and which materials you want to learn. Okay, so here's an example. My name is Ho-Jun Kim. The reason I'm taking this course is to teach and have fun, and I want to learn everything. All right, so this is the sample, right? So if I get 20 chats before the first lecture date, which is March 10th, then I'll be very happy. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to show how to log into our course website and how to download this lecture video or get an access to this lecture video. All right. So I'm going to open my Safari and I'm going to go to LMS. Yep, it's already here, lms.digist.ac.kr. I press go. I'm just going to use so type in your Digist ID and your portal password and then log in. Okay, so this is my page. It is in Korean. 한국말로 돼 있어요. I'm not sure how to change in English, but for international student, I hope it is in English mode. If it is not, let me know. So, 여러분들 그 코스 가시면, if you go to this page, there is my course, all right? Okay, I cannot write this thing, but this is the, and then you go to this thing, the 2020 CMN 17 첨단 공학 소재. If you press it, all right, 여기. Then there is a lot of thing, right? There is very first thing on the left side. there is 강의 녹화 영상. Okay, you see it? Yeah, this one right here. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. All right, on this left side, on the left tab, on the very first or the third row, you see a 강의 녹화 영상. So you press it, and then you open it. Okay. If you open it, yeah, I have uploaded the test video. So you can just press it. So so that was a very introduction. Okay, I lost something. Yep. So there was very introduction lecture. It was not lecture, it was very first orientation. So I hope you guys yep, get to watch this video before this weekend and come to this Kakao Talk and live these first assignment. Just 세 줄만 쓰시면 돼요. 네, 이렇게 되면은 아주 좋을 것 같습니다. Okay? Okay, alright. So go to Kakao Open Chat, search for 2020 DGIST RT525, and the pin code is 6221. Alright? So I'll send out this video through email. So that's it. So I'll come up with the first lecture before March 10th. I'll upload the video, the lecture video, and I'll let you guys know via Kakao Chat and also the email. Okay? All right. Thank you, guys.